All right, welcome to another challenge lab by Skillable for AZ800. And here we're going to do a DHCP relay agent. So we got a couple of DC servers, so domain controllers, in different networks. So we have one subnet, which is 10.0.0./26, where we have DC1. And then this server that we're connected to is DC2, and it's in a 10.0.0.64.26 network. And so now we need to do DHCP for both subnets. So let's see how to do that. Right, then we complete the configuration over here. See, it will create the security group that is needed. We use our administrator for that. And that's done. So now we can use DHCP tool to create a couple of scopes. Let's make this a little bigger. So here, let's create a new scope. Let's call this one net 10.0.0. And we're going to start at like 10.0.0.20. And then say that we go on until 10.0.0.60. And this was a /26. Here. So we get the right net mask. We could add exclusion here, but we don't have to. And the lease duration we keep as default as well. So then let's add the default gateway, which is supposed to be 10.0.0.62. And then as DNS, we're happy with the existing configuration. So let's activate the scope. And there we are. So next up, we're going to create the relay agent. For that, we're going to go to the router instance. So we go to Tools, and then Routing and Remote Access. And then here under IPv4, under General, we can create a new routing protocol. And here you can see the DHCP relay agent. But we need to set it an interface, currently there are none. So let's use LAN 1. And yes, we want to relay DHCP. Another thing that we need to do here is define the IP address of the DHCP server, DC2, which was 65. There we go. Now that's done. All right, so then let's try this out. Let's put server 1 to be the client for all of this. All right, here we can go to local server, for example, to find the Ethernet or the network card over here, network connection over here. We can take a look at its properties. We're interested in IP, TCP IP, v4. And currently we can see that the values are static. So instead of that, we want to use DHCP, and the same for DNS as well. All right. So now if you take a look at it, currently has no network access. Okay, we got default gateway 62, DHCP server in 65 and 1, and it got the IP address 10.0.0.20 as required. This is the first one from our range. We can also go back to DC2. And then here under our scope, we can see under leases that server 1 has taken the IP address. All right, that's how we do DHCP relay with Windows Server. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next lab. Till then.